All right, many people often wonder what the difference is between a credit union and a bank.
And when it comes to managing your money, those differences could be very important. So joining us now to talk more about it is Casper. He's the Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer of Connex Credit Union. Thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome. It's nice to be here.
You know, it's so funny. We were just talking about this. Despite the fact that you don't have too many branches in the Hartford County area, that doesn't make a difference.
No, that's true, Scott. We have we're part of a shared branching network, and what that does is it gives people access to 5,500 other credit unions that are part of that network across the entire country. We're part of an ATM network too that allows our members to transact business at 57,000 ATMs across the country as well.
See, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So Connex. I don't know if you know a whole lot about us. We're based out of North Haven, Connecticut.
Okay.
We've been around. We just celebrated our 80th anniversary.
Oh,
that's a long time, yeah.
Very proud of, and we operate in 4 counties: New Haven, Fairfield, Middlesex, and Hartford. And we serve about 60,000 people right now. So we're pretty proud of all that.
Yeah, and full service. I mean, you can do everything, but bank loans, car loans, mortgages, but you're really excited about a new program called Pathways that really educates people about finances. And that's something, my kids always say, how come they don't teach us that kind of stuff in school? We probably should do that.
It's very difficult, and a lot of people don't pay a lot of attention to it. But one of our parts of our mission is financial advocacy and literacy. And so we do a lot of outreach in and around New Haven in particular, but all the communities we serve. And one thing we learned was that people are having challenges getting a checking account, something as basic as a checking account. We know that almost 50% of Americans don't have enough money in an emergency fund if something comes up.
Right.
And so, and a lot of people have problems with their credit scores. So we started thinking about this a couple of years ago, and how could we try to do something that would help live our mission and help our members and other folks in our community. So we put together the Pathways program, and it's a series of 5 different products, but the checking account is probably the cornerstone. Everybody needs a checking account. You need a debit card, you want to be able to go online, look at your accounts, you want to be able to take a check that you got from grandma's, that you gave you for a birthday, scan it into your phone.
I'm still writing checks, so don't get
And so, but what happens is if you've had problems managing a checking account in the past, you can't get a checking account.
Right.
So we've relaxed those standards
so great.
that more people can get in. And then one of the things you hear about is overdrafts, and so we built some overdraft forgiveness into the product itself, so that if you have an occasional problem a few times a year, we're not going to whack you. We're gonna take care of you, so that if you do have those mistakes, we give people access to a whole library of tools how to manage your checking account. That's all part of this.
That's fantastic. What do you have to do to become a member? Do you have to be and work for a certain profession?
No, that's a great point, and we get this a lot. All you have to do is live, work, or worship in any of the 4 counties we serve.
Okay.
And you can become a member.
Wow, that's terrific.
Yeah, I mean it's relatively easy, and people don't understand that, right? They think credit union, but our credit union, it's a financial co-op. We're owned by our members.
Exactly.
Right. We're not. Once you're a member, you're a part owner of that company.
So that often can mean better rates too. Like if you're getting a credit card or a home equity loan, you can do a little better for your members.
That's exactly right, because we take the money we earn and we plow it back into the company, but our members benefit by better rates on deposits, lower rates on loans. So those are things, cheaper services. Typically, we try to, we're not trying to make a lot of money. We're trying to find great things that our members need and offer them at a competitive price.
More like a club.
Yeah, it's
just exactly. You join Sam's Club, you join BJ's, and we are a co-op, like REI, something like that.
And it's one of the larger credit unions here in the state.
Yeah, we're the 5th largest credit union.
Which is really impressive. For 80 years, that's a good amount of money.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
We're pretty proud of it, Scott.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So getting back to the product set, Pathways Savings. I mentioned that people don't have enough money for emergency savings, so we thought that what if we offered them a really good rate, say up to 2% up, on a fixed dollar amount, so that they could come in and deposit and earn a really good rate. Rates on savings accounts are 5 to 10 basis points, 0.5%. This is, we're offering
4 times that.
Yeah, we're offering 2%. Actually, it's significant. That'd be more. They like when I say that.
Don't mind our math.
I don't do mental math either. I don't do math on the fly.
That's why Kara and I are in broadcasting.
But we have a credit builder loan product which helps people if they've had problems with their credit score. We can set them up with that loan and help them improve their credit score, so that typically over a period of time, they can go from here to here.
Okay.
We're going to
Well,
let
thank
folks
you, Carl.
know how to get in touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can call 1-800-CR-UNION or go to connectcu.org to get started and learn something a little bit more about your finances.
That number is 203-603-5700. 203-603-5700. Hey, we all hope you have a great weekend.
Happy Friday, everyone. It's a great day. See you Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.